Hi, my name is Red, and I haven't been around lately because I've been in the throes of a severe case of space madness. I believe the clinical term for it is seasonal affective disorder. Sad. And it's theoretically caused by a vitamin D deficiency from lack of sunlight. If you ask me, though, nothing could be more natural than a crippling winter depression. For months on end, the world is a cold, dark, barren place with an endless gray carpet masquerading as the skies as it ceaselessly belches a torrent of freezing rain. There are plenty of holidays to remind you of how much you hate your family that never loved you, and the lion's share of your time is spent in a cramped, filthy room that just stinks of you dying. People who aren't depressed in the winter are mutant killer robots. There, I said it. Creatively speaking, I haven't really had the energy to work on anything more complicated than a hangover. What do you want from me? It's February. I made it a month. Besides, it's nighttime as far as you know. I've thought of making something new for YouTube, but I keep getting sidetracked with Chinese takeout and reruns of 30 Rock. Oh, Liz Lemon, someday you will have it all. The other day, someone sent me a link to an article by Julie Bindel. I don't know if they were trying to cheer me up or just nudge me closer to a premature grave, but the article did inspire me. I planned to make a video just for Julie. I was going to suggest that everyone else go check out some lolcats montages or whatever it is the kids are into these days. And then, once it was just me and Julie, I was gonna cuss her out. However, the truth is, I really don't care what Julie Bindel has to say. I know that makes me a bad pseudo-activist or whatever, but the way I see it, if Julie Bindel wants to piss away a respectable, if not admirable, career as a journalist, to pursue her dream of pushing around a disenfranchised super minority, that's her business. Lord knows I wouldn't want to forego a 30-year legacy as a champion of human rights and progressive journalism to be remembered as a bigot, but like I said, I'm not Julie Bindel. I do want to say a couple of things though. One, no matter how articulately you phrase your counter-argument, the fact of the matter is that the patriarchy despises and dismisses transgender people institutionally. And if you choose to do the same, then, whether you like it or not, you're on their side. Again, something I personally wouldn't want to do. I work pretty hard to avoid being philosophically in step with Pat Robertson or Rush Limbaugh, but when push comes to shove, I do support everyone's right to choose. Even if it means choosing to be a bigoted, ignorant fuckface. I have to say, though, that when the bigoted, ignorant fuckface in question is a self-professed feminist and a lesbian, I'm really shocked by the complete lack of hindsight and empathy. After all, being trans today is pretty much the same thing as being gay 30 years ago. Remember, sodomy, or as it's scientifically known, fun sex, wasn't legalized that long ago. I remember the day it happened. I was in high school and it killed Strom Thurmond dead. Before that, it was technically legal to be gay as an adjective, but if you got caught making it a verb, pow! Right into the pokey with you. Which sounds like a much more fun place than it is. Also, homosexuality was listed in the DSM as a mental disorder until, what, the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today? Now, gays are fighting for the right to get legally married and file joint taxes. And some of them think that trans people are insane criminal perverts. All I'm saying is that if there was a rearview mirror on life, the tag on it would say, "Warning, irony is more delicious than it appears." I guess that being gay today is a lot like being a senior in high school. You swore to yourself that when you got there, you would be cool to the freshmen, but now you're just shoving them into lockers and pulling their pants down in the lunchroom because you're pissed off that you're not part of the real world yet. I hope I'm not like that when I'm older. I don't want to pick on freshmen, who, I guess for the purposes of this metaphor, would be intersex people. I'll say right now that it is wrong for doctors to secretly perform unnecessary surgeries on infant genitals. Take that, me, 20 years from now! That's all I've got for today. I hope you're doing well and finding a healthy, productive way to make it through the winter. Thanks for subscribing and commenting and all that. And if you've got any questions or want me to talk about anything, feel free to contact me because I am seriously scraping the bottom of the topic barrel here. Bye! When push comes to shove, but when push comes to shove, but when push comes to shove, But when push comes to shove,